Hello students, let's solve this question. In this question, it is given to us a student performs an experiment for determination of g. G is given by 4 pi square L by t square, and here it is also given this length is nearly 1 meter, and it commits an error of delta L, of course in length. For the experiment, he takes the time of n oscillations with stopwatch of least count delta t, and he commits a human error of 0.1 second. So there is also an error in the measured time of 0.1 second due to the person, and stopwatch has a least count delta t. For which of the following data the measurement of g will be most accurate? We need to find out which has most accurate reading of g, or having with least error. G's error is least. So if you observe the options given in ABCD options, we are also knowing the amplitude of oscillation, and A and B option have large amplitude. So definitely these readings are not going to be accurate, because in order that simple pendulum measures G accurately, its amplitude should be very small. That's why otherwise you won't be able to approximate sin theta is theta. If you know the derivation of the time period, then there is some derivation. In that derivation there is an expression of sin theta, and you are approximately equating it with theta. That is possible when amplitude is small, and option A and B have large amplitude, so definitely they are wrong options. Their error in these readings will be large. Now for option C and D, time amplitude is same, but if you observe that the number of oscillation for which the time is measured is 20 in option C, and number of oscillations for which time is measured is 50 in option B, and there is also an error a smaller error in length in option D. So here time is measured for more number of oscillation, so this error in time is in more time period. So definitely the relative error in time period will be least, because there is more measurement of time here. The time period data will be more. That's why error in time will be least. And similarly, length is measured with more accuracy because delta L is less. Hence, length is also measured with more accuracy. Delta L by L, relative error in L will be least. So option D is having least error in length and least error in time period. So it will give you least error in G. So correct answer should be D only. Thank you.